Hi, I'm Jeff with Home Repair Tutor. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I stained a pressure-treated retaining wall. So if you need to stain your own pressure-treated wood, or if you're staining pressure-treated wood, stay tuned because I've got a lot of great tips for you, and I'm going to share a really cool product that I found at one of my local home stores. So let's get to it. The first thing you should do is thoroughly clean your pressure-treated wood. I pressure washed it, but maybe you should use, or maybe I should have used, an Olympic deck and wood cleaner. The second thing that I did was apply duct tape to the cement and then attach 3mm plastic to that duct tape so none of the stain would get onto it. I'm using Olympic Elite Woodland Oil, specifically Mountain Cedar color, and thoroughly read the directions on where to use it. So in this case, any kind of lumber, but if the lumber beads, it's not ready for stain. So if it beads with water, don't stain it just yet. And I highly recommend applying it using a brush. So here's what my lumber looks like. It could have been cleaned a little bit better, but Make sure to mix your Olympic Elite really well, either yourself or have somebody do it at the store for you. I laid a drop cloth on my sidewalks, and then I used the Purdy XL Elite brush for this project, and it worked out awesome. Pour the stain into a metal bucket and do a test on your wood to see how the oil gets accepted into it. And once you're satisfied with that test, apply it, and you'll have to back brush or dap the wood to make sure it gets into all the nooks and crannies. I really like how this looked, so I moved on, and I'm glad I used that plastic because some of the stain got onto the plastic. Always continue to mix the Woodland Elite while you brush it on. Again, back brush this product on to make it look good. My general plan of attack for this wood retaining wall was to start at the top and work my way down. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm brushing on the Woodland Elite on the first vertical surface and back brushing the entire way down the course. That way the oil looks even. If you have any kind of ends, like butted ends, they accept more oil, so you'll really have to lay it on thick there. So again, my general plan was to just go down one tier at a time, staining each successive piece of wood until I got to the bottom. And this takes some time, but I think it's the best plan of attack. And here's how it looked. No stain on that cement because I used the 3mm plastic. Sweet. And then guess what? Here's the end product. Here's what it looks like. And I'm super happy. Now, the spots that are lighter, those are just drying faster than the other locations. And what the best part is about this is you don't have to strip it. All you have to do is, if it wears off, apply another coat, and that's per Olympic. And then you just clean your brush with water and you're done. So here are your quick tips for this project on how to stain your pressure treated wood. Make sure you clean your pressure treated wood either with pressure washing or a chemical cleaner. Let the wood dry. Press a nail into it. If water comes up out of the wood, it's not dry yet. Use 3mm plastic to protect any kind of cement or concrete. You can also lay a drop cloth down to protect the concrete or any other surface. And thoroughly mix your stain before and during your project. Brush on the stain. Use a Purdy XL Elite brush. Back brush for even coats. I did this, worked out great. And work from top to bottom to manage your drips, and then finally make sure there's no rain within 24 to 48 hours after you apply the stain. One of the big reasons why I chose the Olympic Elite Woodland Oil is because you only have to reapply it. You don't have to strip it once it fades out. So I'm hoping that's the case. I hope that we'll be able to reapply it. I'll keep you posted on that. If you like this video and you got some good tips, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. That way somebody else can see it and get those same great tips. And remember, if you haven't already done so, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that way a new video comes out every single Friday that's meant to help you out. So thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.